Welcome. Imagine a city, Berlin, abruptly torn in two. On August 13th, 1961, literally overnight, a concrete barrier began to rise, severing families, friends, and an entire way of life. This was the Berlin Wall, a stark symbol of the Cold War. Its purpose, to halt the massive emigration from Soviet-controlled East Germany to the democratic West. The wall wasn't just a fence. It evolved into a deadly death strip of concrete, barbed wire, and watchdoors, making escape a near impossibility. For nearly 3 decades, it stood as a brutal testament to ideological division, impacting millions of lives and becoming the most visible frontier of a global superpower standoff. Life behind this barrier was profoundly different. West Berlin, an island of freedom within East Germany, thrived with Western support. East Berlin, however, operated under strict communist rule, marked by limited freedoms and pervasive surveillance. The wall meant severed streets, halted subway lines, and constant vigilance, yet the human spirit, with its longing for connection and liberty, never truly died. As the late 1980s arrived, the winds of change began to sweep across Eastern Europe. Reforms within the Soviet Union and growing public discontent in East Germany fueled a powerful desire for freedom. Protests swelled, creating an undeniable momentum. On November 9th, 1989, a confluence of confused announcements and overwhelming public pressure led to the unthinkable. Massive crowds surged to the checkpoints. The border guards, without clear orders to fire, finally opened the gates. The scenes that followed were historic. East and West Berliners embraced, climbed onto the wall, and began to dismantle it with their bare hands. This wasn't just the collapse of a concrete barrier. It was the symbolic end of the Cold War and the reunification of a divided nation.
This was the short story of Berlin in Germany. I have a small question. Why do you think the Berlin Wall was built in the first place? Answer in the comments.